Good morning. It is Saturday morning. We had a really pleasant night last night. We went to dinner. I wasn't in the mood to record. I just wanted to have a nice kind of private time. Lasana did this. If you find ways without obstacles, it probably leads to nowhere. Hey, what you saying, man? You cool? Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. Just come to get some doubles to carry from my brother-in-law. And we like this particular doubles here by a man that is by prices. So that's the doubles that I stopped to get. Morning, sir. How you going? You alright? I would like to get 3 doubles with sliced pepper. And he like cucumber in it too as well too. Yeah, man. How you going? Was it him, sir? That's what we see. Ronald. Ronald. So we buy Ronald. Yeah, prices on the left hand side and Golden City Bar. Recently when we did the barbecue video at El Dorado South Hindu, that would be the gentleman that responsible for it. When I see that, there's always be curious. Sliced pepper and cucumber. You like the cucumber? And there's always be curious about your bike. How long now you have this bicycle, sir?
25 years. I bought this bike brand new,
25 years.
Right, 25 years in the work.
25 years ago.
It was a brand new bike.
You remember how much you paid for it back then, Ronald?
$1,200.
$1,200. And you bought it?
Portal Games, Port of Spain.
And you buy it for your work with doubles in particular?
Doubles, yeah.
Would that have been a significant cost back then, 25 years ago, to spend $2,500?
Not 25.
$1,200, sorry.
Well, my level of spending is different, so I won't comment about that.
Okay.
I find out what's good. That's Portal Games in Port of Spain. Used to sell these kind of bikes,
You know the brand of it often, like what they will call this type of bike?
Well, boy, you had the Rally and you had the but this bike is not good as the Rally and them.
But it came with the carrier.
Yeah.
And this is the original box from 25 years ago? Well, you would have started off with what, wooden boxes originally?
Wood, yeah.
Yes, man. You just sell Coca-Cola too, because that man like to drink Coke,
Yeah,
3 doubles.
Yeah.
Alright. So 3 doubles and the Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and carrier in the back as well. I am so sorry I didn't bring the attachment that would allow me to hook up the phone so that you could see the visuals of where I'm driving. Not that I really enjoy doing driving videos, but I'm thinking about the Trini who live in our way and just happy to see what a Saturday morning looks like in Trinidad. There's a lot of activity on the road. It's just after 7 o'clock. And I just came to drop off the doubles there for my brother-in-law, Ian. I hope you're doing well, brother, and you're recovering swiftly. So the next time I touch base with you all, I'll be walking along the road. The girls just call me daddy, where we come outside and we didn't see in there. A special good morning to Hanifa. Miss Hanifa. We spoke a while ago. Thank you very much for the gifts that you sent for the kids. A special good morning to Inavant and Harry. Inavant, last night was the first night I wore the Superman jersey and the band that you brought for me, that you and Harry brought for me. So what I would do is I would send you a picture, because I didn't we went to dinner and I was wearing the Superman jersey, but I didn't take any pictures. No, I took pictures but no videos, so I'll send you a picture privately. This is Trincity Mall. Years ago when I was a little fella, Trincity Mall was it was just one long building. But then over the years they expanded it. So this is the northern side of the mall right now. And then you have the southern side. So long ago Trincity Mall was shaped like an eye or just a rectangle. But then as they expanded it, it probably now looks like a dumbbell from above, right? So you have the Caribbean cinemas. As a little fella, this was all bush. But something I have a memory of is that they would clear that bush every now and then, and they would bring out Coney Island. And here's the story, yeah? I remember going to the Coney Island, and they'd have all these little games like paper folded up and stuck into a board, and you could choose and win something. Anyway, there's this game also, I don't know the name of it, but it has like, how to describe this, boy? It's like a wooden box with different platforms, and then it has different colored cubes inside of it. And when somebody will pull like a rope or a string or something, and different colored blocks would roll down. And these cubes that have the different colors on different sides, you could choose like orange or green or whatever. And I remember walking into the Coney Island, it have Ferris wheel, round up and all these different things going on. And this guy walks up to me and he's like, "Youth man, what's your favorite color?" And I say orange. And he went and he pulled the blocks rolled down orange, and that man from his winnings give me a $5, and back then that $5 feel like $1 million, boy. So that Coney Island would have probably be somewhere in this vicinity here. They would clear down the bush. And look at Trincity Mall today. That is the infamous roundabout. You have a little kind of strip mall there with Pizza Hut. If you saw videos a video where we went to TGI, the TGI is over that way, right? And this is RBC Bank here on this side. So I drove up Central Road through 5 Rivers, Tacarigua, and I'm back on El Dorado Junction here right now. Up ahead is the doubles one where I started the video this morning with the bicycle. And I was thinking, it's funny how people inspire you. Eh? As I would have mentioned to you, I don't like vlogging in public. And the first person I really saw vlogging in public and worked with was a guy named Shine Story. You know his channel. And I was amazed at how comfortable this guy was filming in public. And then looking at Lasana recently on his channel, walking around taping. Like right now I'm standing doing this, but it don't feel 100% natural. But I'm trying to overcome that a little bit, and I am inspired by people who comfortably do it. See fellas like knock a pot and all a good, boy, all a good. This feels in real weight for me. So up ahead you'll have the doubles man. This way is heading west into Tunapuna. And I'm going over there to get 2 doubles to the children. And I might buy one for Kim. So what I'm going to do is end this video when the camera folds. Right now I am leaving the car park at Coast Cutters. Interesting thing, along the way this drive, because I made a sort of circuit, right? Went down Lindsay Road, then to Trincity Mall, back up Central Road through 5 Rivers, Cane Farm, well, Tacarigua. And in that space, no exaggeration, I count about 30 doubles men and pie people. Just by that corner alone at Central Road, had about 7 of them, 7 trucks lined up. What you saying? Yes, you start the morning early. Home. Polorian say he not along the way. The fishman out already. Hey! gosh. Oh, yes. Thinking about saying good morning when you see strangers on the road. I didn't learn that in a classroom. I guess I learned from seeing my parents driving along the road, walking the road, and saying good morning. And I have really fond memories of walking along Dinsley Road. As a little fella walking along Dinsley Road, I always look forward to passing, seeing people, saying good morning to them. I had a real bad habit too, where I'd be walking and you constantly keep looking around because you know somebody will stop for you while you're driving along Dinsley Road, or you're walking to the mall as a youth man. I ain't talking about anything new here, but today people walk the road and, you know, they don't really say it as often as I know it, or even before me, my father and my great-grandfather would have known it. But I will share this. There was a time in my teens or early 20s that I realized I started picking up the atmosphere of people not saying good morning or exchanging a glance or greeting. Not that you're compelled, to each his own. To each his own. That's how I am. That's how we grew up, and I work with it. Who choose not to make eye contact, totally your business. Because I remember going to San Francisco once, and while I was there, the amount of people that I saw walking past, and you put it into perspective about making eye contact and greeting everybody, that'll be kind of exhausting, right? So to each his own. I'll just share my perspective. So anyway, in my early 20s, somewhere along there maybe, I made a decision to stop saying good morning to people because it wasn't making sense. You go into a maxi, you say good morning or not, 0 people answer. You're walking the road, you say good morning as somebody walking past, they don't answer. So I was like, alright, you know what, I done saying good morning. And I went along with that probably for about a year and a half. It became more comfortable as time went by, but towards the end of it, I say, you know, I shouldn't change who I am. What I should do instead is I should mature. That if someone doesn't respond to me and say good morning or good evening, that's their business. My business is that, you know, I do what I have been trained to do. Tall man, you're all looking good, boy. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, no points for me here. But I just instinct. I didn't have to think out the air conditioner on. But I just wind on the glass and greet tall man. He respond with a wave. And I cool with that. A special good morning to the folks in Coconut Village, Cora. I'm not too good with remembering all the names, so forgive me if I miss 1 or 2 of them. In fact, I'm not even going to try to remember all. But a special good morning to the Plaza family. I'm thinking about the elder heads here and the ones that I grew up with. Uncle Peter, Mrs. Plaza, I call her. I love to hear your stories. I love when I bounce you up and you're traveling with Sophie. He just always ask and look forward to meeting Sophie. I say a special good morning or greetings to the son Andre. Andre's a real regular fella, moving around with Andre. I don't want to call somebody the nicknames that they have on the hill, but I mean, I know some real names, right? Special good morning to Vanessa, Paula, Pablo or Paul. Special good morning to you all. Mr. Clem, Penny, Naki, Belto, who always see the other day cutting down the trees. Trimming the trees, sorry. Tall man. I call Penny. Yeah, I think I called Penny. So I know that there are a number of names that I haven't called. I could always catch up on some of them in the future videos. But a special good morning to the folks of Coconut Village. And how I could forget Donny, boy. Donny, big up yourself, boy.